I think Amare Stoudemire also is going to have an NBA tryout. We think he's still very talented, would be still in great shape, and is still young enough to be a very good NBA player as he has been most of his career. So we're wishing him the best of luck throughout his tryouts. Also, Will Bynum from the Bivouacs, he's also recently involved in those tryouts. And the way those guys are playing, I would not be surprised if they make a team, and not only make a team, but do very well.
Hey, Clyde, I had a question in regards to Amare Stoudemire now. Obviously, you guys are very supportive of players making a jump back into the NBA. How does this affect him moving forward with the Big Three once he is signed? Would he have to drop out for the rest of the season?
Hey, we will do whatever we can to support Amare because, you know, the Big Three is a players' league. We're there. We're in it together. And so if that's what it takes for him to get ready for the NBA season, then we will give him that pass. Hopefully he can participate and play the last 7-6 weeks in the Big Three. And because, you know, it's conditioning. He's got to play somewhere. And 3-on-3 is great conditioning because it improves your overall skill level. You got to be able to beat your guy off the dribble or on the post, and it makes you a better one-on-one defender because you don't have so much help. And so the Big Three is great. And hopefully one day we'll get to the point, guys, where NBA teams will say, hey, can some of our guys play with you guys in the summer just to stay in shape and get more experience? So that's what I'd like to see happen in the future between the NBA and the Big Three. David Stern, Adam Silver. I worked hand in hand with both of those guys for many years, developing the NBA in different countries. And so I had a firsthand experience on how it was done. I've been friends with both of those guys, especially David, since the Dream Team of '92. I got to know him really well. We've remained close friends. And so there are a lot of executives. I've always been a part of the Houston Rockets franchise. And so you have a lot of access to everything that's going down, and I've never gotten away from it. So you're current. You know what's happening. You know what it takes in big-time sports to be a professional league, to have incredible integrity. You have to maintain the competition. The competition is first. You know, players have got to perform, but they got to have a great platform to do that. We got to market it. We got to find sponsors. We got to make sure that the competition committee is always good and players are having fun and that the fans are having fun when they attend our event. So that's basically it in a nutshell. There's a lot going on to make all of those things happen. But with Jeff Quantnitz and Ice Cube, co-founders of the Big Three, those guys work as hard as anybody to make this thing a reality. Our chairman, Amy Trask, CEO, Amit Bajaj, Justin Williams. I mean, we have an incredible staff at the Big Three. We all work together to make it happen. So it's a cumulative effort, and I'm just happy to be a piece and to the executive team that's an incredible, like a dream team, a lot of competent people. And I learned so much from Amy Trask and being around Ice Cube. Are you kidding? This is a dream job, dude. It doesn't get any better. Well, I'll elaborate, but I like to hear Amy Trask because she's been around this for a long time. I like to hear her side of it as well. But I'll tell you quickly, for me, I think it's the fact that our game is won is real. They see their guys go at it. They play with passion. They play hard. Our games are fast and furious. It's a great format. We have incredible players. We have some of the best coaches to ever coach, period. They're Hall of Famers. We have NBA All-Stars who are still competing at a very high level. And when you come to a Big Three event, you may get your favorite song by your favorite entertainer. You just never know what's going to happen. So our events are fun. They're played. There's basketball played at a very high level, and it's in the summer. We don't have a lot of competition, and so if you love basketball, you can't help but love the Big Three.